Are you preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test? Struggling to memorize all 100 civics questions? We've got you covered. In this video, we'll go through all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, at a slow pace and in random order, making it easier for you to memorize. To help you recall the answers quickly, we've also marked the keywords in each question. This method makes learning simple, effective, and stress-free. Whether you're taking the test soon or just getting started, this is the perfect video to boost your confidence. Let's begin. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Name one branch, or part, of the government. Congress. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the capital of your state? Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who is the governor of your state now? Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name your U.S. representative. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who was the first president? George Washington. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee,